Welcome to Local Edition. I'm Bella Shaw. Teens who like to work with children and are looking for an opportunity to also instill within them the values of giving and gratitude, the Friendship Circle may be just the place for them. Robin Felton joins us. She's a Friendship Circle parent and a special needs activist. It's good to see you, Robin.
Thank you.
We're going to start off talking about the Conejo Valley Friendship Circle Friendship Walk. You've been a part of this how many years now?
This is my 4th year with the walk. This year it's March 29th in Agora Hills, and we're very excited. The walk keeps growing every year. More and more people are joining us. I think last year we had about 700, and we're hoping to get many more this year. Very exciting.
We talked about kids with special needs, and you are a special needs activist. How are you affected or involved?
It's overwhelming sometimes, all the different areas that are touched by families that have a child with a special need, whether it's going to the grocery store, attending a school function, just being in the neighborhood, having a child who's having difficulty in some way being part of a community affects my family entirely. And we need programs that help us be included in our community.
And so you look for the teens. Do you have some teens ready looking for a possible match with some of these kids?
I believe we have a couple of really great teens right now, but at least 50 teens standing by waiting to be matched with a family that has a child with a disability. You could have a family with just one child or several. I have 3 children in my family. Only one has a diagnosed disability, but all the children in my family benefit greatly from being part of the Friendship Circle.
And how do you benefit? Let's say a day at the park. It must be hard for some of these parents to enjoy themselves.
The thing about the Friendship Circle that's so nice, and I'll give you the example in my own home, when the teens from the Friendship Circle come over and we go into the backyard, into the swimming pool, I can sit and watch my children play. And I know there's an extra set of eyes, a loving set of hands, and play in my backyard, and I can relax and watch my child play just like any typical child could play. Not a babysitter, not a therapist, but a friend. And that's a wonderful gift of the Friendship Circle.
So these children really look forward to those teens coming into their homes. And what happens? They play games?
Really, it's up to the families. In my situation, it takes a little while for Jonah to get to let those people in, to let the kids into the house. Sometimes the first couple visits are very difficult. There's a lot of running away and slamming doors, and I don't really want you in the house. And slowly the door opens, and a smile and a hug. Now there's high fives and handshakes and please don't go. Sometimes it starts out with a puzzle or a macaroni and cheese or a treat. It's really up to the parent to educate those children that are coming into the house on the ways to reach their child. My child doesn't have a pronounced physical disability. There are many children in our program with physical disabilities that the teens will be educated by the parents. There's nothing to be afraid of. The parents have all the information that they need, allergies, food issues, sound issues, fire trucks, rain, thunder, whatever it is. The parents really inform those teens and give them as much information as they can to be successful.
You know, Robin, simple tasks can be challenging for these kids. What about sports? I mean, I'm sure they want to play basketball or baseball.
All those things. The Friendship Circle has a program called the Miracle League, and it's that one step before organized sports. It's an opportunity for kids to meet in a small group setting with a teen helper to learn a skill. Not to go to a full-blown basketball game and be dribbling across, but to learn the skill of passing and dribbling and shooting and the fundamentals of the game. And that's done through the Friendship Circle once a week in something called the Miracle League. So there are teens that only volunteer to be assistants during the Miracle League and not anything else, because maybe they just like sports and like kids, and that's what they're interested in.
Well, let's get back to the Conejo Valley Friendship Circle Friendship Walk. What do people come away from that with? What's the feeling there?
You meet so many wonderful, nice, exciting people at the Friendship Walk, your neighbors, that you may have never known what's inside their house. Maybe a child at school recognizes your child. I didn't know that you had such a big smile on your face. I didn't know who you were. It's an opportunity to educate the community in accessibility.
And the date again is Sunday, March 29th.
March 29th, Agora Hills. We have a website that's on the screen.
Okay, great. Robin, thanks so much. I'm Bella Shaw. Thanks for joining us here on Local Edition.